What's up, everybody? Jerry with Dip Trading here for another video. Tonight we're going to be talking about ticker symbol FLNT. Now, this company, Flnt Incorporated, one of their major partnerships that they have currently is with AWS. And for those of you guys that don't know what AWS is Amazon Web Services. So it helps out with their web interface. Now, from what I could tell, this is a branding and marketing company that works in conjunction with Amazon as well as other partnerships that they have currently. They also are working with AppsFlyer, Kochava, AWS, Impact, and Tune. So those are those 5 major partnerships that they currently have going on right now. I had a buddy of mine that wanted me to check out this stock. I was asking me to do some technicals on it because he did just buy some calls. So naturally, I obliged. And honestly, I kind of like what I see with it. Reason being is because on the intraday, you see we have a little bit of bullish divergence on the RSI. So we have the RSI that's continuing to increase a little bit, but the chart is kind of either, I would even say, going down or also just trading kind of sideways. So something to keep in mind for tomorrow and even maybe even Friday or even the week after. In my opinion, this could be potentially a 4 to 6 month swing trade. If I'm being completely honest, based on what I saw with the technicals, we are pretty much down at the bottom of their levels of support. I mean, you can just check it out by zooming out here. So we've hit it as resistance, and then we've hit it again, establishing it as new support. So this $2.32 range is going to be that new level of support. In my opinion, if we dip below it, it's not going to be for very long. And then our next major level of resistance right now is currently around $2.78. So provided that it can have some sort of follow through in volume, I mean, if we break 278, I would expect $3 should be right around the corner, and then 310, and then so on. So 310 basically would have been the intraday, or would have been the high back on June 25th before it had a sell-off. So it'd be definitely nice to see to get it back up there. Overall, I don't really see anything too crazy or anything really to worry about. I would honestly like to see this 15 MA hook over that VWAP. It's currently trading over the 200 EMA, which is good to see. But once you typically see that 15 MA cross over that VWAP and establish, essentially a new trend, I would say, where it's trading above it, a lot of times that follows with a hard move. I've seen it in several different stocks that I've been trading. So it's definitely something that I personally like to see whenever I'm getting ready to enter a position. On the 1 minute, notice how on the 1 minute chart, we have the 15 MA is currently trading under both the 200 MA and the VWAP. So we like to see this hook up over this, and a lot of times we can get a continuation in volume, and again, more establishment on that bullish divergence. So one more way to evaluate the fact that this thing could have potential to run over the next few days. Honestly, I like what I'm seeing. I like the partnerships that they have. From what I could tell, the financials didn't really look too bad as far as the company goes itself. I mean, a lot of the times when you have any kind of partnership with Amazon specifically, that means typically BlackRock would tend to follow, because BlackRock is definitely a heavy investor in anything that is related to Amazon. They have a heavy position in AMC as well. So definitely try to follow where that money goes. I don't really expect this to dip much lower. If it does, I would say worst case, let's see. So worst case, you could look at it dipping down to 267, which if it does dip, that'd be a good entry point. If it goes a little lower, you have another good entry point around 262. So 267, 262 within that range, in my opinion, would be potentially a good point of entrance if you're looking to get into the stock. So that'll pretty much wrap it up for this one. You guys know what to do. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. If you have any comments, drop them in that comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next one.